The foothills of the Pyrenees. Located 60 kilometres south of Toulouse, this limestone massif, nowadays covered by forests, dry grasslands and wet meadows, announces the proximity of the Pyrenean mountains. These hills have long been inhabited by man and provide us with remarkable testimonies of the prehistoric past, such as the Aurignac rock shelter, where the Aurignacian culture was defined, Lesbugue and its famous Venus, not forgetting the painted cave of Marsoulas, and, of course, the cave of Le Mas d'Azil, the eponymous site of the Azilian period. It is at the heart of this rich region that an archaeological site of exceptional importance can also be found, the site of Peyre Blanque. Most prehistoric remains come from caves where preservation is remarkable. But caves are specific contexts, often ritual, wherein the daily lives of these hunter-gatherers is not apparent. In contrast, Peyre Blanque was a campsite, and thus can provide details of the daily activities of the people who lived in this region 18,000 years ago. Peyre Blanque is among the very few known Middle Magdalenian sites in southwestern France. Thanks to its exceptional degree of preservation, it gives us the opportunity to study a Paleolithic campsite almost as it was left 18,000 years ago. Beyond the abundance and diversity of the material remains, Peyre Blanque owes its uniqueness to the presence of a stone structure, probably the remains of a shelter, which is the only known Upper Paleolithic structure of this type, size and complexity in Europe. However, the site is not deeply buried, which makes it vulnerable to human as well as animal activities. Hence the urgency to study and conserve this cultural heritage that allows us to understand how our ancestors lived, how they adapted to environmental change, and how, through the passage of generations, different cultures succeeded each other up to the present day. That's why every summer since 2006, an international team of researchers and students painstakingly excavate the site, square centimetre by square centimetre, and recover flint tools and other objects left there by our distant ancestors. And, of course, to study this most unusual stone structure. We cannot understand the present without unravelling the past, and sites like Peyre Blanque allow us to see where we come from so that we may understand who we are and where we are going.